I don't know if you could see it, but that's the moon right there. Yeah man, the moon is still out, so this is why we're getting that bit of rain. Remember, 3 days before and 3 days after full moon, normally we would get rain. So that is why the weather is looking like this today. Okay, I just thought you should know that, just in case you didn't know. So, protect your bees from the frogs. I had to move the container from on the ground there and put it up on this ledge because the bees were being eaten by frogs this hour of the morning, and I'm noticing bats flying here and there. I don't know if the bats also catching some bees as they come in through that little space there to get to the forage here, but I noticed some bats flying in and out, at seemingly like they might be capturing some bees as well. So we have to protect our bees as much as possible. Right here at the Good Honey Bee Yard, beautiful Caribbean island of Trinidad, today is going to be a rainy day. Today being the last day of the month of January, right? This month of January have been very trying for me here at the Good Honey Bee Yard. Anyhow, we just have to take it one step at a time. I don't know if you could see how many bees are coming in there. This early morning, 6 a.m., sunshine is trying to come through the clouds, but we're going to have a little breezy, windy day, rainy day today. The bees are doing okay. I just went down to the back and give them a check, and from 5:30 they are out looking for that precious resource. Okay, so I just thought I should shoot you a little video on this, what they didn't take up yesterday. They are now here trying to get the rest of it. Let me go across here and look at the pot. Oh yes, they are here in their numbers. See the frog there? So I also have to move this pot from here. It's something I didn't think of. They will hang out here, and any bees that come close by, they're going to devour it. Anyhow, I featured him long enough in this video. What I want to see is what is happening in the pot. Okay. Alright, so they are digging in. They are digging into that resource there. So I guess I have to move this pot now and put it somewhere else. So it will be able to, the bees will be able to get to it without losing their lives. Okay folks, so like, share, click on that bell icon. Don't forget subscribe. Give a thumbs up as well. Tell a friend. Yeah man. All the comments are very well accepted and appreciated. Any questions you may have, you can always put it right there. Okie dokie. Laters. What you are looking at is what we call shining bush. And this shining bush is what I'm going to be using to make soap. Shining bush soap. I would probably be putting some beeswax and honey and propolis in it as well. Turmeric, all that sort of thing. Okie dokie. Cello to the good honeybee yard. As you can see in the distance, it's really windy today. Let me just give you a little heads up here. Alright, so the temperature today is like 26 degrees Celsius, and it's going to actually be like 30 when around midday and so. The wind speed is coming in from the east at 11 kilometers an hour. The UV index right now is 1 low. Humidity 83%. The atmospheric pressure is up to 10-14 millibars. Yeah man. So you see what I have here now is the grind corn that I did recently. By the way, the visibility is 16 kilometers, and the cloud cover, I have no cloud ceiling. So I'm going to test out this grind corn that I did. Let's see what is going to happen today with the bees. If you notice over on this side here, this is what they left back from the last time. They took out all that they could get, and they leave back that. So I have this grind corn here now. I'm going to just put, you know, like a couple of spoons here, and let's see how they will take it up. That way I will know for sure how these bees are faring with what I'm doing here with the corn. If they're getting enough pollen outside, you know, how fast they're taking it up. Just remember when you're grinding this thing, you gotta grind it really, really fine. And even when I grind it that fine, as you notice, they still have this here remaining that they didn't take up. So they need to have it really, really, really fine. Okay, so we're leaving that there, and let's take a little look at the entrance a bit and see if they're coming in with any pollen. Well, yes, I'm seeing pollen coming in. Alright, so we have pollen coming in, but not as much as I would like. In any event, I'm here to give a helping hand. Today is Sunday, January 31st, 2021, and it's 8:30 a.m. and this here is what was remaining out of the porridge. So you see they're even going down into any of the remnants of that porridge there to get it out. So seeing that the bees are here already, let's see how they'll take up this new pollen substitute. Bear with me a little bit, I'm trying to maneuver myself here. Alright, I put it in right there. I douse it on that gill there, man. Anyhow, no problem. Put one there. She'll get back to the colony and tell them, hey, oh, we have some action going on. Come, let me go and get it. You see that wind really coming down a little. I don't know, that could be more than 11 kilometers an hour, you know. In any event, here we go. You know something? These bees have whole day to get into this little bit of pollen substitute I have here. So I guess I will just put half here and half on the other side. And you know, they will decide, you know, what they're doing with that. Oh gosh, the wind blowing it away, boy. I don't want that. At least this one here have a taller ridge that will, you know, if it blow, it will just go to the corners or something. All right. They would soon find it over on this side. Okay, so I'll come back again and see and check with them. Let's see how they're taking up this. As for the dead bees on the ground, well, all that seemed to have come to zero. I'm not seeing any dead bees. If there are any bees on the ground now, is because those are the ones that have reached the end of their life. Alright, everything in a gear. Alright, I'll come back to you in a little while. So, if you haven't had your breakfast yet, well, by all means, fix up. Okay, while in the meantime, while I'm waiting to see what and how fast the bees will get into that protein patty that I put there, protein substitute, I have here the last remaining queen excluder to clean. So I had it soaking here in this solution. Here is just some Clorox and Clorox bleach to kill anything in there, and it's very easy to clean. So if you have some of these to do, you just need to put it in the Clorox, soak it overnight, and then you'll be good to go. So you take this brush here, pass it up and down like that. And it will give you a nice job. You with a little more elbow grease, you'll be able to get it even better than this. So there you have it, and then you could always rinse it off. Yeah, see, I have my pipe right here, and you could rinse it off nicely, and we're good to go, man. We're nice and clean. You see? Alright, so I'll be doing up this here just now, and I'll give it a little bit clean, and then I will go and check back the bees there with that pollen. Alright, so stay tuned. Make sure I'm going to take your coffee or your tea or whatever it is having, because today is a windy day. Today's Sunday. I need to relax a little bit. After I'm finished with this, I'm going to start preparing this to make soap. So that doesn't have anything much to do with bees, but what I'll be putting in it will be pollen, propolis, honey, beeswax. I might put some turmeric in it. I might even put in some tincture as well. Make it nice and strong. When I go by the bees, bees wouldn't bite me at all. They wouldn't sting me. Alright folks, yeah, later. Okay, so I went and do one or two things. It has been 30 minutes now since I put this substitute protein pollen patty here, or pollen substitute, however you want to call it. And as you notice, I'm not seeing the amount of bees that it's supposed to have. So that means they prefer the natural pollen substitute, well, pollen from the natural source. I'm just seeing 2 bees here, one jostling the other one, and it have, if you notice, this one bee here still taking out the juice from in between the patty there. Well, actually not the patty, now that is the porridge here. So they're not interested in this substitute pollen at all, well, at least at this point in time. Anyhow, you know, bees will normally go to the natural sources, so that means they have a lot of stuff going on out there that they could get rather than this, which is good. I like that. So what I plan to do now that I have that information, the next time I will be doing some manipulation here would be Monday, February 8th, 2021. You see, they're not touching it at all. Barely. Well, the other thing you have to bear in mind is that the bees are working outside. So they have to reprogram or redirect the bees to come at this, because I'm sure most of them, as you know, it have this pollen substitute here. Anyhow, so this is my little experiment with this, and I'm so glad that you was able to come back and check me out, man. There's a lot of activities, you know. The bees are doing a lot of maneuvers. They're flying in and out very fast. You mightn't be able to see it in this video here, but they're going in and out fast. If you look at down there, you see how they're zipping in and out. If you look in the foreground of the tree, you're seeing movement. So that is good. That means they're going far, and they don't have enough bees to redirect to this protein pollen substitute here. Anyhow, and because the weather is, you know, this calm and nice. No sort of sun yet. We have a lot of wind today. You notice how the trees shaking in the background there. The weatherman saying it's 11 kilometers an hour, but to me it feels like more than that, you know. So the bees are bouncing back really nice. I'm happy to see that, and I wouldn't need to open them up until the 8th. See how they're coming in with plenty of pollen. You know what that means? It sends me there, so I had to move out. Alright, I don't want to get sting right now. Okay folks, later.